I think it's just surrounding a kid with positive influences, and again, a lot of kids we deal with don't have that in their life, and they haven't. And it's just showing them there is another way to live.
Child incarceration rates are a problem in Ector County, and the crimes they're committing are becoming more aggressive. I investigate just how serious it is and the work that's being done to help them.
These are children. They are 12, 13, 14, maybe 15 years old. They have a lifetime ahead of them. So we cannot give up on them.
For the past 4 years, Pastor Dawn Weeks has gone to the Ector County Youth Center for monthly visits. She says the children have dealt with a lot.
A kid who commits crime has got something else going on with them.
The department's latest data shows nearly 40% of the children referred to the center have had at least one parent in prison.
It's difficult being a teenager without a lot of the traumatic events that the juveniles we deal with have those issues. Again, there can be abuse in the home, and adults that they live with that have been incarcerated or have drug use, or peer groups, which really weigh heavy on those kids, and then again they struggle.
Both say it's difficult to help a child who may leave the center and not even have a mattress to sleep on when they go home. But Pastor Weeks says her own scary situation turned into a passion to help.
15 years ago now, when I was living in another city, I was a victim of juvenile crime, an armed robbery. And when that happened to me, of course, I was very upset. But when I realized it was a 15-year-old kid that perpetrated that crime, then I had to ask the bigger question: why are kids committing crimes like this?
The county's juvenile services director, Kevin Mann, says a lot of times the kids come from economically disadvantaged homes. He says a social approach, like Pastor Weeks' visits, are crucial.
You're addressing the offense, but you're really looking at the underlying issue that's causing that delinquent conduct.
In Ector County, the data shows 60% of kids referred to the juvenile department get referred again and come right back here. Before the pandemic, felony referrals almost doubled in 5 years.
The majority of those felony referrals have been violent, whether it's aggravated robberies, and we're seeing a lot of kids with gun offenses, which is really a predictor of high-risk behavior in the community, and that's what we're really concerned about.
Both Mann and Pastor Weeks say the best step forward for the children and the entire community is to make sure these kids have the resources they need and a positive support system. If you would like to help children at the youth center with clothes or other needs, you can reach out to Connection Christian Church. We'll have the link to their contact info on our website, yourbasin.com.